Hi everyone and welcome. I'm Tim and this is our weekly Angel Oracle card reading for the week of Monday, August 3rd through Sunday, August 9th. And this week I'm going to be using the Archangel Michael Oracle card deck. I was meditating on which deck I should use and I felt that this one was appropriate because I feel for the month of August that it's going to be a lot of mental thinking, and I mean quick in some cases for some of us. Things can happen out of the blue. Here we are, we're in a year 8, and we're now in the month of 8. So you've got that 8 energy, and that's career, finances, prosperity, abundance. But the duality of that is, when we have an 8-month and an 8-year, that's the balance is what I really am hearing with this too. So make sure that everything's in balance in all of the aspects. But I'm also hearing, because you've got 8 and 8, that's 16, and of course 16 in tarot is the Tower card. Now that could mean that it could shake up the sense of security for some of us, all right? And that's where the power and the balance needs to come into play. So you can expect some things to occur this month that you weren't expecting, things out of the blue. That's the message that really when we get for this month, for August, that it's going to be about just some things happening that could be out of the blue and unexpected. But I'm also hearing, and if something doesn't happen that's out of the blue, I'm also hearing what in your life needs to be shaken up. What needs to be torn down, because that's the energy of the Tower card. What needs to be destroyed? What needs to be, crumbled in order for a new rebirth to occur? So I throw that out to you to contemplate. But I wanted to use Archangel Michael because this is going to be a lot of critical thinking that we're going to need to do for this month. So I'm going to go on ahead. I've got the cards here, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these and see what messages that we get. What do we want for the first part of the week? Okay, we'll go with this one here. And then for the middle part of the week, this one. And then for the weekend. Michael, which one do you want us to know? Okay, this one here. Okay. Oh, okay, so the first part of the week, it says, explore your options. And the prayer is, Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life purpose. And again, with the option card here, this is saying, you do have options, but where you are right now, it's not the only choice that of where you need to be. So take a look at what are some of the other options that you can explore. This is about also in cases where you may be feeling stuck at work and have been wanting to make that change. Or this could be leaving a job to take a new job. If you're in a relationship that you do feel needs to be severed, this could be a possibility for this, okay? I hate saying that, but that's the energy of this card, This is about feeling stuck, is what I'm hearing with this, and a lot of times this comes up when people feel like they just don't have any other choices, and this is saying, yes, you do. To take a second look. And health-wise, this is also about getting a second opinion too, okay? So that's what this card is you don't, where you are right now, you don't have to be there. You have the choice to step out of it. And there are options available to you. You may not feel like there are, but they're saying that that we may be overlooking some of them. So really put the antennas up and open up the perception of what the other options are. Now, the middle part of the week, this is go forward fearlessly. And it says, thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. So as this relates to the first card, where we may be feeling stuck and, oh, I want to move, but I'm afraid, this is saying do it. Do it, do it, do it. Absolutely. And Spirit has your back, Archangel Michael has your back, and will guide you every step of the way. This is also about keeping thoughts positive, and of course that is Archangel Michael's main theme, is to really focus on keeping the thoughts positive to help you be able to make those choices to move forward. Saying don't be afraid. We don't need to be afraid on this. And again, I'm hearing that some of the options that you will be exploring will help you break down that fear that you may be feeling. There may be another individual that will help solve any of the fear-based energy that you're feeling right now. So expect that to occur too. And then as we get into the weekend, okay, the person you're asking about is trustworthy. And again, this goes back to the fear of this new person, or the person that may be in your life right now. You may be feeling that you're not quite sure that you two are on the same page, but this is saying to, in spite of how you're feeling about this, that trust that the person is trustworthy here, okay? This is all about trust. And this is also saying that perhaps the person that is in your energy right now may have goofed up, made a mistake, and that's questioning their ability. You're kind of questioning their ability. This is saying let that go, okay? That could just be a one-time incident, so don't judge the book by the cover. But this here is saying, thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. And I'm grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. So a lot of energy with moving. I feel this is going to be a movement type of week, which is going to be really good. So do explore the option. Know that you're not where you're at right now. You don't need to actually be there if you're not happy with where you are. We all have the ability to step outside of our comfort zone every now and then. Okay. I pulled an extra card from the Blue Angel Oracle card deck. This is a deck that is by Tony Carmine Salerno, and I like this because this is very much Archangel Michael energy. And I just laid this down, so I'm going to pull this up and see what this is. This is Pendragon Sword. Okay, Pendragon Sword. And this is Balance Power. So again, this goes back with that double 8 energy that I was feeling. And moving forward this week with this balance and this power, take it slow and steady is what I'm hearing with this card. So that's the extra message for this, is move forward, but don't go barreling through, just one little step at a time. And this is also, for some of you, I'm going to go back to the career and the job. You know, if you're stuck in a job that you're not happy with, this is saying, hey, don't leave the job to go find another one. I never recommend that for anybody. I am a career counselor by day. That's what I do normally. And I always tell people, you know, you may want to kind of plant some seeds. Stay where you're at right now. Get the resume together, maybe throw a couple of those out until you find one, and then you can give a 2-week notice. So that's also what this is here. The balance and the power is just take it slow and steady, okay? So I hope that this resonates with you. Thank you for joining me. Please feel free to subscribe to my Facebook channel and also this YouTube channel. Share my videos. I love it. Thank you all. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.